Hi babes, welcome back to Makeup with Rue. Today's video is going to be Soft Glam featuring our girl LA Colors and their new palette. This new palette has some pinks in it, and I thought that it would be a really great idea to try the palette because we already know LA Colors come through. So today's featured color is going to be this color right here. Get into the looks. Okay, so first things first, our skin prep is already done, so we're gonna go straight into priming our eyelids. And I am using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and all I do is massage that into my lids. Then of course I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige, and this is how I line my brows. As always, I am following my natural brow shape. I am not trying to create a new shape, just follow along with what I have. So now we're going to go ahead and apply our e.l.f. Power Grip Primer all over. And all I like to do is add dots and then go ahead and spread it out and massage it into the skin. So now we're looking really cute. And then we're going to go in with the Lancôme Foundation. And this is in the color 470. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply and then blend out with the e.l.f. Airbrush Foundation Blending Brush. So now I'm going in with my L'Oreal concealer in the color Caramel, and I am just highlighting the parts of my face that is naturally lighter, which is under my eyes and my T-zone, which is going to be my forehead and the bridge of my nose. So I'm going ahead and placing that there. Keep in mind the entire tutorial is not going to be sped up, but I really want to keep the focus on the eyeshadow, so I am going through my base relatively quick. But check out my other videos if you need a more detailed step-by-step tutorial on the base. Side note, I am using a fluffy blending brush to blend out my concealer to keep the look soft. Next for contour, I'm going to be using the Black Opal True Color Foundation Stick, and I believe this is in the color Snatched. I love the foundation sticks as a contour, one because it's affordable, two because it's super pigmented. I have been buying the Black Opal foundation sticks for contour for years. Like, you honestly do not need to buy an expensive contour palette. You can go to CVS and get this product and it works just the same. I will note that although I have blended out my concealer, I did go back and add a little bit more because I did want it a little bit more coverage and I did want to brighten it. So I'm just letting it sit before I blend it out again, but it's literally just the same thing for the concealer. I went ahead and started setting my concealer. I do want to say sometimes pros make mistakes too, and I use way too much setting powder. And I believe my concealer ended up creasing a little bit this day. So if you're following this tutorial, use less setting powder. My other tutorials do advise that. I don't know why I was heavy-handed in this video, but I did also go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder foundation, and I just use this to tone down the edges of like my translucent powder and to blend everything in. and I also use it to highlight my contour, but it's not needed. You don't have to use it. But again, I was a little heavy-handed on the powder this day for whatever reason. Now for our real star of the show, our LA Colors palette. This is the palette called Traditional, and it's nude, and then there's pink in there. This is what you want to use if you're on the go and you need to get it done. So we're going to be going in with this color here for sure, this one and this one here, and a little bit of, I think, this one, but definitely these two. So let's get right into it. So first I am going in with like that warm brown color as my transition color, and let me just say this whole look honestly is inspired by Baby Shower, but my thought process was, how many women get canceled on by their makeup artist for their special day, or their makeup artist just isn't in the budget and they end up having to do their own makeup? Sometimes you need to be able to do your own makeup, and you need to be able to get the makeup, like you need it to be accessible and easy. So that's what this look is inspired by. So that's why I chose the LA Colors palette, because if you need to run to the store or send your mom or whoever to run to the store for you to grab you a palette, this is the perfect one to grab, whether you are having a girl or a boy, because you can always transition this look to silver. But the pink honestly just gives, like, it's so cute. It's very like blush, like it's just so pretty. Honestly, you could even do this look for a birthday or something else major in your life. And then just to kind of tell you what I did use a fluffy blending brush for my transition color, for like that warm brown, and I just put that like where my highlight is. Then I just blended out the pink pigment, no rhyme or reason. I just patted the color on there. Not going for a cut crease, just going for a blended look. So just make sure you blend your pigment, your pink, into your brown. And then I just did a pop of white in the inner corner of my eyes, just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. Then we're gonna go in with our mascara, add our lashes, and that's pretty much gonna be our look. Oh, and just touching up the brows, of course. And now it's time for the affordable lip combo. So let's get into it. High Shine Lip Gloss. It's a really good lip gloss. And we're gonna place it in the center. And then we're going to smack, don't rub. And then that's our lip, and that's like our natural, very much soft glam, could easily be everyday. So we're gonna do the gloss, but then I want you to tell me, do you like the gloss or the matte better? Let's do the matte. Then we're gonna use our NYX Pro lip palette, and this is the Nude lip palette. And we're going to go in with this color right here. Or do we want gloss on top of her? I'm gonna go in with some of this LA colors to add some pink. I'm gonna gloss her up. Don't gloss her up. If she isn't the moment. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you'll be able to avoid any makeup issues for your next upcoming baby shower. Make sure you leave me a comment and let me know, would you try this look and did you try this look? And make sure you like this video, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Until next time.